It's July 4th, 2017, talking on the Earth Cam, and then I thought I should shoot a little video. I've been speaking with Fairpoint internet and phone service here in Maine, and it sucks. I get to complain daily and get to waste my time on them. They put the ad out there that they have a service of connection. It's not yielding any results. And I get to complain on my free time because I'm not working. I don't get paid for this. While I complain on them that's not providing the service, they're making money. I get to spend my phone minutes. So this is 3 days of calling several different compartmented doft to handoff at Fairpoint. There's no one for me to talk to get solvency and follow through. I am misled, and then I'm held accountable for what is spoken to me and what I hear, but no one there can represent it again. So my last conversation yesterday, I do not remember the young man's name, but I wanted to highlight some important points. One is he asked if there's anything else he can do, and I suggested through all my lamentation, which he can read in his field notes, that I've called 3 days in a row complaining and the service hasn't been fixed, that I'm using my phone minutes, that if he would like to, he can contribute to my phone bill that's been jacked up, relying on the service that they put in the marketplace, but they're not yielding yet. Calling the customer service number and sending me to the repair center technician, sending me back to the customer service number, and for all my complaining revision, they want me to call tech support, or is it customer service, that they have a compartmented DOF for that hat. And I'm like, this is tiresome, okay? On top of, there's no fucking service. The conversation came up, and I did not video it. Maybe someone else got it on EarthCam. I wish that I had. So that's why I'm replaying it in my memory as best I can and shooting another video. He said he wished he had $1 million. I said I wished I had 2 million. Building on his conversation he put forth, which is made up. Let's have some real discourse. That would be me unpacking my comment. He tells me he wishes he had $1 million. I'd say, I wish I had 2 million. Then I asked him, because there was silence, it's your turn to continue on this conversation. It's your turn to volley. Now what do you want to say? You wish you had 1 million. Okay, I wish I had 2 million. Your turn. Let's have a conversation. Let's keep building. He says to wish is to hope. And so I say, you contributing to me, you have no hope. He says he didn't say that. I say to him, you don't have to. TOWHO. What is happening in this conversation? He's already fucked up because he's not thinking to. He's not thinking for to. And that's obvious. While he's a cog, C-O-D, holding me hostage with hyphens to protect his vein, V-A-I-N. a.te, hie-ven-d, repose, rep-pose, reoppose. Put your hyphens in that. You're producing container doth to toot-toff for no reason. Thief-end. You would be bed doft, by, bi, to, hyphen, bigot, 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 spigot, pour the water. Let's see, any other points on top of that? He says he didn't say that. I said, you don't have to. He does not get paid to. He's not representing to. He's not intending to. And any superior conversation he adds dong on me is a song and dong of two by two, thievin, screwed. Okay? Thievin would screw. I'm being held hostage. For meaning to. And there's no square. There's no query. There's no query. The hair her doft. t-hie-ven-d-o-f-t. Doft speaking to me for doft. Doft gets paid to be doft. Doft gets paid to stay doft. It's not your right to rule. R-U-L-E. R-U-E-W-E-L-L. We, L over L. We well. The same time, the same tell. T-E-L-L, T-A-I, apostrophe L-L-D. The date. Is not your right to rule, R-E, to rule, R-U-L-E, equals R-U-E-W-E-L-L. It's not your right to rule and cast aside the review. It is not your right to rule as and cast aside, to rule and set aside the rule during the review. It is not your right to set aside the rule during the review. T-H-E-R-E-V-I-E-W-E-A-D. It is not your right to rule. It is not your right to cast aside the rule during the review. ID. R-E-V-I-E-W-E-I-D. I may lose this video. I'm not going to lose it, but it may freeze because I'm going to check the German, what W-E-I-D means. I'm going to check that reference. Of course, I don't get enough juice on Fairpoint to give me a fucking translation on my fucking widget. So, look, I'm just playing myself out all over the place. I may have just freezed my Movavi screen capture studio because it can't two-time. Let's see if I could find it online. Collins Dictionary, weed, sudden illness. Urban Dictionary, someone who is extremely annoying, someone who ruins everything, someone who masturbates to completely weird things. Let's see if I can find a German German definition. Is my internet working? Because it's not finding anything. How about translation? Why is this not looking up anything? I don't think the internet's working anymore because I'm fucking using it. What the fuck? How lame is that? Use the internet and then it doesn't work. I'm trying to upload the website. We're at 11,525 screenshots to go. This is about where it bottoms out, meaning it's like you ran out of time. So maybe I shouldn't use the internet right now. In hopes that it can do one single function. I can't look up weed, W-E-I-D, on my translator. Great service. It's too much to ask. It would translate a word. Fuck. This is 5G service. Costs more. It's actually less of a value. And callously, my review is tossed if I don't endeavor some way for my time to be brought off. Let's see what other thoughts I have. Great, I've got some from last night. Your supposed creativity, talking about the word. I did not put quotation marks around it. I've just put one singular to be like the word creativity, and anything you build on top of that. Your supposed creativity doesn't matter, a.te. Doesn't matter, r-e-a-d. If you are not making time, R-E-A-L-L-A-T-E. Your supposed creativity doesn't matter if you are not making time. Relate. And I don't mean R-E-E-L, A-T-E, with hyphens, okay? Don't tell me you met some, parentheses, T, one. Someone, some eon, some tone in time. Don't tell me you met some T hyphen, T parentheses, one, even ID, ye-we-n-are-t-hie-f-t, dome, home. Don't tell me you met someone ye-ven-d, parentheses H, O-M-E, parentheses N-D. That is another way of telling me you-when, ye-we-n-are-t-hie-f-t, hie-ven-f-t. That is another way of telling me ye-we-n-are-t-hie-f-t. You met someone? You-we-n-are, the nair, ye-we-n-are-t-hie-f-t, with hyphens. You've not met someone. Hand to be aware, you haven't. If your hand's not aware, you can't mark on it fair air. As if you brought it there, right here. So don't tell me you met someone even dome and home, homed and home end and mend. There's another way of telling me you-we-n-are-t-hie-f-t, all hyphenated. Hand, hyphenated, H-A-N-D, hyphen, Y-E, hyphen, W-E, hyphen, N, hyphen, D, hyphen, S. Hand, you-when, and whens, all hyphenated. Save, and have, hyphenated. S, hyphen, parentheses, H, hyphen, A-V-E, hyphen, D. Hand, you-when, and whens, all hyphenated. Save and shave, hyphenated, have doffed, to get a hyphen R-E hyphen L-I-E hyphen F-T. You're shaving and having doff to get a tear, lie hyphen F hyphen T, to compete. You're spreading a lie, Matt, from Cirque du Soleil, when you speak on me and tell me you know about my website. You've contributed nothing to it, and you tell me you have met someone with a clear heart, and I'm saying that's bullshit. You don't have any more follow through in the Tao with war than I do, so stop bullshitting on me. Per favore. I will favor and flavor my own mark, haha, because I can. Duh. Please do not mismark my advantage when you do not bring an honest ad, nor nad, nor need. So when we look at people at the gym, and I know some of you think, oh, people go to the gym because they're vain. I know what my muscles do. I know what they're for. I perform with them. I don't go there and lift really big weights and then spawn jacked off to the floor. Hyphen D. I do not do that. I'm not working out to be vain. I'm working out for performance and to carry my frame day by day with balance and stability I make by thinking of follow through to the straight trait. Let's see. Notes politely, that is in quotation marks if my video froze, the picture. Politely, you are using me as your hostage. HO-S-T-A-G-E. Michael Messerschmidt and Kevin Stein in the law-S-T are also using me as their host stage, as they are host staging their own life-D. Okay? That's how they thoughtfully and thoughtless-T thoughtless lie, i.e. with hyphens, how they consider it their right to bark on me as their hallow read. They feed, and it's all hyphenated. They don't have to think about these things, but the fact that they're not thinking is telling me that, hi Tim, how are you? Hi. I'm doing a little video, but I'm happy to talk to you. How's it going? Oh, really? I should go talk to him.
Yes, you should.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. He's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on pause for a moment. Apparently, Fairpoint is right around the corner.
Yeah,
put that on pause.